another reminder that the races for tomorrow night, they're going to be postponed until Monday night due to the weather that we will be getting tomorrow from Hurricane Lee. So tomorrow night's races will be Monday night. First race post is 6 p.m. Trotters are lining up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's sixth race. It is the Montague Volunteer Fire Department Pace. Upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron for the call.
Uncle Nino, Majian Salsa Street Glider, Camco Aaron Dynamical Tad, Suicide Shift on the gate here in the sixth. Top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. There they go, off and trotting, leaving out at the rail, it's Uncle Nino. In between horses, Camco Aaron, and coming from the outside is Suicide Shift, and off stride at the rail, Uncle Nino jumped it off. Suicide Shift about to take over the lead, and the cones going to the quarter. Camco Aaron is second, well back in the early going third is Street Glider. Fourth up the rail, that's Dynamical Tad. Majian Salsa has fifth, and the trailer, that's Uncle Nino. Scattered field on by the opening quarter. Suicide Shift, the veteran trotter, leads it for Patrick Shepard. 29 seconds flat was the quarter. Right there in the two-hole is Camco Aaron around the turn. Street Glider alone third. Back into fourth. That is Dynamical Tad. Then it's Majian Salsa fifth. And trailing the field is Uncle Nino. They arrive at the opening half mile next. Suicide Shift is halfway home. Racing second, Camco Aaron closing up third. Street Glider going to the outside, fourth, Dynamical Tad. Then in fifth, that is Majian Salsa. And trailing the field, Uncle Nino, 59. 3 was the half mile. Up the backstretch they go for the final time. 3/4 up next. That's Suicide Shift, the leader. Second is Camco Aaron. Third up the rail, Street Glider. In between horses, Dynamical Tad. Fourth. 3 wide, fifth, Majian Salsa. Then in the backfield is Uncle Nino. 3/4 up in a 1:31 flat. They trot round the turn for the final time. 1/8 of a mile out. And that's Suicide Shift, the leader. Camco Aaron off a textbook two-hole ride is there second. Street Glider in third. Deep in the stretch now. Coming to the wire. Suicide Shift for Patrick Shepard. Second is Camco Aaron. Street Glider held third. Time for the mile. 2:01 and 1.
Well, we talked about him in the pre-race. He could get career win number 28 here tonight, and he does it. I thought he would be cutting it as well. Patrick Shepard, aggressive driver. I thought he'd push Suicide Shift out to the lead. I thought Camco Aaron would probably want to sit the deuce here tonight, and Mike and Camco Aaron did sit that two-hole ride. Suicide Shift, though, goes to the distance. I thought they may get reeled in late by Dynamical Tad, but Kenny Arsenault made a move there at the half, but Dynamical Tad just didn't have it tonight. So Suicide Shift gets the job done on the front end, half 59 and 3, time of the mile 2:01 and 1. Suicide Shift and Shepard get it done in the sixth, and it was the Montague Volunteer Fire Department pace, and the Montague Volunteer Fire Department is made up of Chief Danny Thompson. Chief Thompson has 30 members who respond to approximately 225 calls a year, and they have the following list of equipment available when needed: 3 pumpers, 1 mini pumper, 1 tanker, and a Zodiac boat. On behalf of the Montague Fire District citizens, we want to thank them for their dedication to their communities.
Suicide Shift arriving at the 6th race winner's circle, trotting Bay Stallion. He's 11 by PJ's Navy from the Malabar Man Dam, Southwind Bethany, owned by Margot Fisher from Fredericton, New Brunswick, bred by Meridian Farms of Calgary, Alberta. Trained by Harold Shepard, driven to victory by Patrick Shepard to a mile and 2:01 and a 1/5. Suicide Shift captures the 6th race. Joining us tonight, members of the Montague Volunteer Fire Department with the trackside cooler presentation.